Hey guys, this is Jerry Scarlato, and this is post-workout rambling session number 13. And today I want to talk about taking responsibility. It's easy to get yourself caught up in a feedback loop of negative reinforcement on what you're doing or what you're not doing. And this is what gets a lot of people in trouble when it comes to being successful about working out, changing your nutrition, anything that a lot of things that have to do with increasing your health and wellness. For instance, I was talking to a client this morning, and she was talking about how she had slipped up a couple times, and basically ever since Thanksgiving, she had kind of fallen off the wagon and wasn't really feeling too good about it. But every time that she fell off the wagon, she was basically telling herself, "You're a failure, you can't do this." And then you kind of jump back on for half of a day, maybe a day, day and a half, and then you fall off the wagon again. Tell yourself, "Oh, I'm a failure, I can't do this." So you have this constant feedback loop that every time you fall off your nutrition wagon, if you're trying to increase your nutrition, improve your nutrition, you're constantly telling yourself that you can't do it. So you have no positive reinforcement. Take responsibility for it. It's okay if you fall off the wagon every once in a while. If your goal is to lose 35 pounds, you can't fall off the wagon every day or every other day. Depends on your definition of fall off the wagon, but it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about it. There's always the next meal. You can always make a better decision next time. So take responsibility for it. Tell yourself it's fine. I made the decision to do it. Whatever. I had a piece of cake. Fine. Move on. Time to make your next decision. It's whenever you get caught up in those feedback loops that you tell yourself, "I'm a bad person for what I did," is when failure happens. So don't get caught up in that feedback loop of I'm a bad person, I can't do this. It's the same thing with working out. You miss a day or two, you say, I'll go next time. You miss another day and you're like, oh man, I just can't do this. Why am I even trying? It's fine. Take responsibility for it. I missed it. I can go back tomorrow. You can always jump back into it next time. So take responsibility for whatever it is that you're doing. Make the conscious decision to improve yourself every second of every day, and you'll become whatever it is you want to become. You have to remember it's always small wins. It doesn't have to be always just this big huge win. 30 pounds doesn't come off like that. It's not a big win. It's 1 pound at a time, half pound at a time. So small wins. They add up pretty quick though if you let them. If you guys have any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter at Jerry Scarlato, hashtag PWRS, post-workout rambling session. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week.